So the situation, the interview, I don't even know how to call it with Vivica Fox is taking the internet by storm, right?
Yes.
Anyone who's interested, please look out for other YouTube commentators who have more information about, her background and what she used to do or what she did not do, because she's known for music or film. I'm not too sure, but I want to address this topic more for the sake that women can learn from this, right? On my podcast, it's really more about relationships and trying to understand the dynamics and trying to really see where we as women do come wrong, right? So this, hopefully you don't make the mistake. If you guys listen in, if you don't, it's also fine. Like, at the end of the day, people make their own choices and then they have to deal with the outcome. And I guess, unfortunately, she is quite a good example for this topic. So let's go.
When I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the Talk Podcast. I want to talk about the situation with Vivica Fox. I always mess up the name. It's so crazy. And I don't really know where to start, so I need to interrupt already now. It's a short clip, but I really need to interrupt because there's so much to address. So I'm coming a bit from a different angle because everyone has talked about this on the internet, right? People have come on with the perspective of her being 6 years old and now still in the dating market and looking for a partner. All these things, I get it, makes sense. We all agree. But the thing is, please listen in. How many times have you guys heard the same talk over and over and over again, right?
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
This is one of the big issues. She's doing this to herself over and over again, the same narrative, the same talking points. I need someone who's not intimidated by who I am. Me. And that is what they are selling to women out there. Think about it. To be a fairly attractive, talented woman, right? Who's now 60 years old, finding herself exposing to the world on an interview that she is looking for a partner. You need to ask yourself, how did you get here? How did you find yourself here? And then yet still using the same talking points over and over again. Like they don't see how they're selling themselves the same lie. No one is intimidated by who you are. Maybe who you are and who you've chosen to become has put you in a difficult position to find whatever you're looking for. Maybe that's it. It's not the people that you're looking for. Like, oh my God, I'm so intimidated
by you? No, maybe you are the issue, but always coming in with this idea that someone is going to be intimidated by you because of who you are and how known you are and all that stuff.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you just
So you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that too.
So now, isn't it fun how everyone is just sitting there having a good time, making light of the topic, women supporting women. And I might be dramatic on this one, but to me, I think this is a bit different. I don't see them laughing with her, or she thinks she's joining them in the laughter because they're trying to make like the whole situation light, right? And take weight of it and share empathy and all that good stuff. I don't think that is. I think this is a bit of a different setup. I think these two women are not necessarily laughing with you, and that's just all I'm gonna say. And this kind of setting happens a lot. Now you might say, yes, you're
Just interpreting, you're being dramatic.
but come on, let's be real. This happens in real life. When women lead each other into failure, right? By sugarcoating, by not being straightforward, Like, if I would have closed my eyes and someone would not give me any, like, no one gave me any information about who this is, the age, and just listen to it, close my eyes, I would have thought this is a teenager or this is a setting with young women talking, right? And someone is going to like to travel and let me go shopping and then we can go get ice cream. And yeah, girl, you're just speaking that into existence. Oh my God, it is so, like, that's how it sounds to me. And that is the same thing that, that they keep selling over and over again. And at some point you stop believing the nonsense, no? Right?
When I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah.
Another part that I would like to pick on is just this, things that you just spit out without thinking. Someone who likes to travel, someone who's gonna let me go shopping. Like, think about it. I get it. This is probably like a fun situation. They're trying to sell it off because it's like a media thing, they're trying to make everything laughy and giggly, but just listen to the mindset, right? This is an adult woman. We can all see it. Like, ignore the Botox and all the things going on. Ignore the makeup. This is an older woman who actually should know how to communicate, right? Because this is the thing. These are the same women that you would hear stuff from, like,
I need someone who knows how to communicate.
I need someone who's serious about life. But your talking point, right, actually, if we would take the situation, and let's say whoever finds themselves on a show like this and they are seriously trying to look for someone to share life with, right? And the certain lifestyle that you live, your age, that you just, you've seen life and you're trying to find a great man.
Yes!
I do not think that this is the best way to lead with shopping and travel. Whoever listens to that would put you into a fun girl category, a loose, lighted mind. Instead of saying that I want someone who has or who shares the same values that I do, I want someone who puts respect and peace at the front, as a priority. I want someone who is solid and balanced in life, meaning they have lived their life and they know where they stand. They're not trying to, play around. Someone who is willing to support you in a way at this point, like this personality, right? This lady, Vivica Fox, she is not the average woman, right? So at this point, you're looking for someone whose finance is not the point anymore. Someone who's going to support you through times where it gets really difficult. And those are the aspects that people really don't want to think about. I mean, look, let's be real, if you're already 60 now, and I love it for you that you look so good and you're fit, I wish that for everyone. Like, ignore the personal choices with fillers or whatnot. But she looks very good, right? But given that we know that life can really switch and getting older comes with certain changes, and that's also something that I find very interesting, that we have so many podcasts, but you don't have any podcasts of women led by women who talk about the things that they go through with getting older. And I mean, with like from early on, actually, no one talks about it because why? Everyone is taking this idea of age as just a number on a different level, right? Certainly 30 was the new 20, then 40 was the new 30 and all that good stuff. And I get the positivity about that, right? I guess everyone understands that. But, we have gotten so far that we created a whole bubble of delusion, right? No one wants to see the reality of why it is great to be with someone. All these shopping things, dinner here and dinner there, I don't really know where it gets people. I understand in the moment it is a nice thing, right? It's a nice luxury to have and to enjoy here and there, but really, is this your, like, I don't even know where to go with this. Let's keep it moving. So yeah, it's difficult. So when you think about it, what value do older women or women in general give down to other women? It's very difficult nowadays. You don't really get any good quality from their experience. You don't get any value out of it. You cannot really learn anything from it. And that's why we are all hearing the same mumble jumble from all age group, right? You hear it from the teenagers where you can easily excuse it because you're like, yeah, it's a young mind. It makes sense to be a bit, more interested in all these superficial things. In that age group, it perfectly, it makes sense, right? But then you hear it in the 20s, the mid 20s, the end of the 20s. You still hear it with the ones who are 30, 35 and up, 40. Like everyone is just spitting the same thing. Everyone is just stuck in the same delusion and yet wonder why the outcome is not matching, right? So if people can please start connecting the dots and see what is happening and just be serious, then things would be easier. So now this is a woman who is living the above, more than the above average life, okay? Yet we have women who are living an average life who are following this mindset, women who are living in a below average life who are following this mindset. And this is someone who has started before, like the trend with the music, the I don't want no scrub and all that good stuff, before like early 90s, even before then, this mindset has been around, okay? And she's been using this mindset to go through her life, I guess, right? What is the outcome? This is the outcome. So I'm just always trying to say, look through the outcome of the people that you guys always want to literally, it does not make sense. Or, yeah, I just don't get it. It really just don't make sense.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I
now.
hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you
so
just
you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll
and I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that. So if you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
And
I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that.
Did you guys catch that stammering? I stammer sometimes because I really struggle with words when it's so mind-blowing that you have adult people who are really just sitting there around and lying to themselves and trying to sell this as the best way to go about life, right? But did you guys catch how the lady was trying to we're like, at this point, what are they going to say when you're like, you're sitting there as an adult woman, 60 years old, on a TV show that goes all over the place, talking about how you want someone who's gonna help you, like not help you, but like allow you to go shopping and travel and just this a light-minded, childish attitude. And now if they have someone that they know, yeah, because you taking applications, they can kind of like, invite you to a meetup or maybe introduce someone to you the other way around, introduce you to someone that they know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm so sure these two women are married, and I don't think that they entertain this kind of mindset. I don't think they would be honest and really would want to do that. No, it's just ha ha ha, yeah, sure. It's the same way we would do these to other women, like, yeah, you look so good. Oh my God, yeah, I love this outfit. She doesn't. She doesn't like it. You look funny in that outfit. But we don't tell each other. You go, girl. Winning. All these stuff. It's just it's too much. It's not even funny anymore. And it's bad if you have this from adult women. And then you're wondering, who are these younger ones looking up to? I understand that to some degree it is really difficult because the whole culture, society, mindset, people, everyone is confused, right? So be very mindful of who you guys are trying to imitate, those attitudes. Like, it's fine if you watch something and you find it entertaining here and there, right? All these shows and whatnot. But stop trying to live in a YouTube show, right? Stop trying to live in a, how do you call these reality shows, these American housewives, whatnot, basketball housewives, or don't, it just doesn't make sense. And somehow we have just, I don't know, missed the boundaries of entertainment and sometimes just being fun and, you know, women having a bit of an attitude and being a bit, you know, all these stuff that was to some degree understood as ha 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 cute, but now it's just crazy. Now it's just delusional. Now it's just bad. Now it's just embarrassing. I said it. Now it's just embarrassing. Anyways, guys, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the clip or my commenting. It was a bit of a difficult one today, and see you in the next one. Bye.